New Year is also related to calendars. Aside from determining the dates, what do we know about calendars and how are they made? Our math guru Kaith Cruz here has the report.
Hello guys and gals, so welcome to Trix. 2014 is finally here. People normally concern themselves with calendars, which one to display and which one to hide. Of course, aside from guiding us on the days of weeks and months, people seem to consider calendars as basic decorations. Do you know how the calendar came about? Calendars are created to serve societal needs. The question of a calendar's accuracy is usually misleading or misguided. A calendar based on a fixed set of rules is accurate if the rules are consistently applied. The calendars have counts of years from initial generations. A count of years from an initial generation is the most successful way of maintaining a consistent chronology. Whether this generation is associated with an historical or legendary event, it must be tied to a sequence of recorded historical events. This is illustrated by the adoption of the birth of Christ as the initial generation of the Christian calendar. This generation was established by the 6th century scholar Dionysius Exiguus, who was compiling a table of dates of Easter. Relative to this calendar system is the Gregorian calendar, which today serves as an international standard for civil use. In addition, it regulates the ceremonial cycle of the Roman Catholic and Protestant churches. In fact, its original purpose was ecclesiastical. Although a variety of other calendars are in use today, they are restricted to particular religions or cultures. Do you know how to use this calendar? Years are counted from the initial generation defined by Dionysius Exiguus and are divided into two classes, common years and leap years. A common year has 365 days in length. A leap year has 366 days. Intercalary day designated February 29, preceding March 1. Leap years are determined according to the following rule. Every year that is exactly divisible by 4 is a leap year, except for years that are exactly divisible by 100. These centurial years are leap years only if they are exactly divisible by 400. As a result, the year 2000 is a leap year, whereas 1900s and 2100s are not leap years. These rules can be applied to times prior to the Gregorian reform to create a proleptic Gregorian calendar. In this case, year 0 is considered to be exactly divisible by 4, 100, and 400. Hence, it is a leap year. The Gregorian calendar is thus based on a cycle of 400 years, which comprises 146,097 days. Since 146,097 is evenly divisible by 7, the Gregorian civil calendar exactly repeats after 400 years. Dividing 146,097 by 400 yields an average length of 365.2425 days per calendar year, which is a close approximation to the length of the tropical year. Comparison with equation 1.1-1 reveals that the Gregorian calendar accumulates an error of in about 2,500 years. Although various adjustments to the leap year system have been proposed, none has been instituted. Within each year, days are specified according to the count of days from the beginning of the month. The order of the months and numbers of days per month were adopted from the Julian calendar. That's all for today. Join me again next time for another set of incredible, unbelievable, mind-whacking metrics. Release your inner geniuses right here, right now at Trix. Only with your math buddy, Kaith Cruz. See ya!